We are in a prehistoric age when humans have no home and no real shelter, only earth beneath their backs and sky above their heads. The savannah is a primitive, merciless world. No roads, no borders, only hunger, heat, and silences filled with danger. Here, safety doesn't exist. There is only holding on until the next day. He sleeps. His breathing is slow, heavy. In the ancient world, even sleep is a gamble. If you sink too deep, you might never open your eyes again. Then hunger wakes him, not like a thought, like a bite in the stomach. He rises slowly, disoriented, and his first instinct isn't "where am I?" It's "what can I eat?" He looks around, scents the air, listens. Every sound is worth more than a word. Because here, if you make a mistake, you don't lose time, you lose life. And there it is, a huge boar not far away. No need to describe it for long. You can feel it, its mass, its power, its territory. And beside it, the piglets, small, slow, defenseless. In the man's mind, a brutal calculation takes shape. It isn't courage, it's necessity. One step, then another. He holds his breath, and he lunges. He grabs the piglets and rips them away in a flash. After snatching the piglets, the primitive man isn't running for sport. He's running because hunger is stronger than fear, but he knows fear will catch him anyway. He crosses the savannah in broken strides, his breath burning, his eyes searching for the tribe. The prey squirms in his arms, and every little squeal is a risk. In prehistory, even sound can betray you. When he finally reaches his companions, something rare happens in that harsh world, an instinctive burst of celebration. Hands clapping, bodies closing in, quick gestures of approval. It isn't a party the way we mean it today. It's relief, recognition, the tribe saying, "You brought life." But beneath that excitement, one truth remains. This isn't just food, it's a provocation. It's a choice that will have a price. Meanwhile, far away, the giant boar returns to the log with food. It isn't just a predator, it's a parent, a guardian, a body built to defend. It approaches, sniffs, stops, and in that instant, the world seems to hold its breath. The piglets are gone. First comes the silence, then comes the fury. The animal rummages, digs, tears. It understands, and when it understands, it doesn't think, it erupts. It slams into the massive log where it had hidden them, ripping it apart as if it wants to punish the earth itself for failing to protect them. Splinters, dust, shattered wood. It's a message carved into the landscape. Someone has stolen the future. And then it moves. It doesn't run blindly. It runs on scent and tracks with a primal precision that doesn't need maps. Its hooves hammer the ground, and every udar seems to say one thing: "I will find you." The tribe, meanwhile, doesn't waste time. It knows that meat, before it becomes food, is danger. They bring the piglets to a stream. The water is cold, gritty with sand and life, but it's the only tool they have to clean, to prepare, to make what they're about to do possible. They wash them thoroughly, with fast hands and eyes always alert, because even then, even as the water flows, the savannah is watching. Then begins the oldest part of all: fire. Gathering wood isn't a simple task, it's a race against time. They snap branches, drag bundles, stack them. Every piece of wood is a minute gained. Every minute is distance between them and the fury hunting them. When the fire catches, the tribe changes. They don't become modern, they become human in the purest sense, turning nature into nourishment, fear into strategy, chaos into ritual. The meat cooks, smoke rises, the smell spreads across the savannah like a giant signature. It's a risk, yes, but it's also life. And when hunger is in command, life is worth more than risk. They eat, they laugh, slap shoulders, trade full, satisfied looks. They are fed. And in prehistory, fullness is a brief truce, a kind of stolen peace. The sun drops, the light dies, and the tribe chooses not to stay on the ground. Because on the ground, you are vulnerable. On the ground, you are prey. They climb a tree and settle among the branches however they can. It isn't comfort, it's survival. The night beneath them breathes, filled with sounds near and far, filled with unseen eyes. But up there, at least, there is the illusion of safety. And at last, they fall asleep. Morning arrives the way it always does, without mercy. They wake stiff, their bodies creaking, their minds starting to count risks again. They climb down from the tree one by one, scanning the surroundings. For a moment, everything seems normal. Savannah, wind, light. And then they see it. The giant boar has found them. It's there, too close. Its presence is a wall that breathes. It advances slowly, but it isn't hesitation. It's control. It's the moment before the charge, when nature decides whether it will grant you another chance or not. The tribe freezes. Someone steps back. Someone searches for an escape. But the boar launches. The charge is an explosion, earth bursting upward, tusks slicing the air, a massive body turning into pure speed. There's no time to think, only to react. They scatter in different directions, shouting, stumbling, fighting not to fall. One of them doesn't make it. He's hit and thrown to the ground as if he's light, as if he's nothing. He hits hard, breath shattering, dust flooding his eyes. For a second, the world is only noise and fear. The others flee, terrified, not truly looking back, because looking back can be the last mistake you ever make. And the story stops here, at its cruelest point. The primitive man on the ground, the boar looming over him, the savannah still as if it's watching. We don't know what happens next, and maybe that's the point. In prehistory, there is no comforting ending. There is only the suspense of the next breath. If you want, write boar in the comments and tell me, how do you think it really ends? Leave a like and subscribe for the next journey through time.